What is up, guys? This is Linthio coming at you with a card discussion today, or two card discussions, but they all revolve around the same thing, and that is basically new Blackluster Soldier support in the form of Rituals and also Gaia. So we'll get straight into it. There are two cards. First one is Supreme Warrior Blackluster Soldier. It is a Ritual Light, level 8, 3000 attack, 2500 defense. And its effect reads as follows. You can Ritual summon this card with Supreme Warrior Ritual. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your possession is destroyed by opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Gaia the Fierce Knight monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can only special summon one Supreme Blackluster Soldiers once per turn. And then the other one, the Ritual, is a Supreme Warrior Ritual. This card can be used to Ritual summon any Blackluster Soldier Ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from your hand, offering total level 8. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to your graveyard, you can banish this card, a light and a dark monster, from your graveyard to special summon one Blackluster Soldier Ritual monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions, and you can only use that effect once per turn. I personally categorize this in one of the ones where I would never see this coming. Ever. And I am just kind of really hyped about it simply because it's so fucking cool. Not only does the Supreme Warrior Blackluster Soldier look absolutely incredible, it's not too bad. So breaking down the effects, when it attacks and destroys an opponent's monster and goes to the graveyard, you inflict damage equal to their attack. So basically it's a little Volcasaurus when you attack. It's pretty nice. And the second effect, special summoning the Gaia the Fierce Knight from the deck, or hand, deck, or graveyard, is also pretty nice because you basically build a deck around these two. One of the new ones, I think it's Galloping Gaia the Fierce Knight, that's coming out in the same set, which is Dimension of Chaos. When it is tribute summoned, you can search out a Blackluster Soldier, quote unquote named Blackluster Soldier, from your deck. So if you use a level 1 and the Gaia the Fierce Knight, you get to special summon this. And then you can search out a Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, from your deck. You can search out BLS, the proper BLS, the big BLS, the one that you special summon the light and dark. Ah, this is so dumb. The ability to be able to search out BLS is kind of crazy. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that, but nevertheless, that's in a different card. With the Ritual spell, it isn't too bad either, simply because you can banish a light and a dark and itself to special summon, for example, Supreme Warrior Blackluster Soldier from your hand. It's pretty decent because it also ignores the summoning conditions. Because you, if you so wish, you can also summon the original Blackluster Soldier, just the vanilla Ritual 3025. Personally, we need to see more support of this type for this kind of deck to be viable, if I'm completely honest, because having a Ritual and this is nice, and being able to have some interesting support in the fact that you're having a Gaia the Fierce Knight to be involved in it is also nice. But the problem that I see with it straight away is the fact that the original Gaia the Fierce Knight and the Stomping Gaia the Fierce Knight, or Storming, whichever one it is, the brand new one, they are level 7s. They do not fulfill the full requirement to Ritual summon straight away. You have to have a level 1 because the effect says on the Ritual card, you must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal exactly 8. And that is the big problem that I see with this certain thing, simply because you have to have a certain amount of levels. You have to have a level 7 and a level 1. In some Ritual decks, it says level, say, 5 or higher, which means you can just simply use like a level 10 for the full tribute, which is fine because there's more flexibility. The problem with having to have level 1s in this deck as well might be a little bit of an issue. If you are going down the Gaia the Fierce Knight route, and if you aren't, then I don't really see the point in playing this card. So I want to know what you guys think of the new support. Do you think it's any good, or do you think it's just something mainly to get hyped about, and we'll be seeing it in like 2 sets? So as I said, let me know down in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I should catch you guys later.